Jason Lappin, welcome to the OMF website.
Thank you.
Hot day in Sydney, but we're surviving.
We are, yeah.
Now, where are you off to tonight?
Oh, we're lucky, mate. We're going to Japan, 6 degrees. So.
And who's competing?
I got Greg and Matt Campbell fighting for shoot boxing on Wednesday night.
Ah, be a big crowd?
I don't think so. It's not one of their big shows. I mean, we were over there in November for S Cup, which is a massive event for them. You know, they had like 15 to 20,000 in their arena there. It was an awesome show. I mean, Andy Sauer took it out eventually, but Greg fought on the undercard or a reserve fight for that, and he won over there and sort of put him in a good position. I think he's very marketable, you know, Greg. So,
yeah, he is.
So the Japanese like him at this stage. So he's back again.
And that's one of the important things for our athletes from Australia is they travel well, they go over, they compete well. They don't have to win as long as they compete hard, try hard, act like good human beings, and they're always invited back.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, you know, for Japan, for us, you know, to go over there, you know, the guys are treated like rock stars. You know, they're really well looked after, and I mean, that's what travelling's about. You know, to be looked after, and you know, not anything we want is not a problem. You know.
Now, tell us a little about your gym. What's the sort of focus with your gym?
Yeah, the gym's going really well. I mean, we've got a Thai trainer who's back here for the second stint of his visa now at the moment. So that means this year he's spent 6 months with us so far. And we're just in the process of trying to do his sports visa, so hopefully he can stay with us.
I can help you with that. That's actually one of the things between Mr. Fox and myself. I actually used to practice as a migration lawyer, but we know the system and it's easy for us to facilitate people coming and going. Now, you're promoting for us this year?
Yeah,
We're very excited about that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited. You know, we've had one little show with you guys that we did, and unfortunately I was ill coming into it.
Yes,
I had a Guillain-Barré syndrome, which was terrible, which it was just all a blur to me, the whole show. You know, I only just got out of hospital about 2 or 3 days beforehand, and the whole show was just a blur. And I don't really remember that much, and things got done wrong. You know, Stefan really helped us out by sending the guys over. But you know, I left it in other people's hands, and it was just a show.
I think sometimes the promoters see things more harshly than what the public did. I heard it was a good show.
It was a good show when it came up, because it came up on TV and looked real well, you know. But for me, it wasn't.
It's scary.
Yeah, well, it was.
Speaking about scary, how's he going too?
Oh, Jace, yeah, mate, he's really snowed under with his business. He owns a workout world, so he's invested a lot of money into workout world, and so that takes up a lot of his time. You know.
How old's he now?
He's only 27. Yeah, he's 26, 27, and that's probably where his downfall is. You know, that he can't train like a pro because of his. You know,
he's got all the ability. I've seen he goes.
Yeah, he's a tough cookie, and you know, he's had a sort of mixed emotions ever since fighting Bruce McPhee. You know, like he just. We all knew that after that fight, you know, he lost the fight, and Bruce touched him up, and Bruce said to me at the end of it, you know, like, God, man, he's tough. I hit him with some good shots. You know, he just kept on coming, and Jace, from that, he would grow as a fighter, and he did. You know, we went over to New Zealand, and he ended up, you know, he was meant to fight one of the amateurs over there, and Prince Hamid didn't make weight, and they asked us to fight Prince Hamid. I'm like, yeah, sweet. And then he, you know, he bashed Prince Hamid for the 3 rounds. And then,
but he's a step-up type of guy. He wants to compete against the better guys. You can see that.
Oh yeah, and we've always said, and that's what our gym's about. You know, I don't want anything handed to us. You know, and I think that, you know, to fight the best, you know, not to be the best, but you've got to learn from them. You know, because I can give Jason for the next 10 wins. I can do that. I'm a promoter. I'm his manager. I know what's out there. I can do that. But there's no way I'll do that. He wouldn't be happy with it either, and no one in my gym would be happy with it, you know.
Now, who's the next up and comer?
Mate, I'll tell you what, I've been training full time now, people since 2000, and so they're going into our 9th year, and I've got a young kid there at the moment, Glenn Purvis. He's only 13 years old, but he's a great Muay Thai technician, and the kids are just like a sponge, and he just soaks it all in. Now, he's only ever lost to one guy, and that was up at Vince Parks' gym, the young kid that got the bronze or silver.
Yeah, Clay.
Well, that's who he lost to. That's the only person he's lost to. So he fights again on 6th of March, the WMC show. So you know,
we'll get him to the World Amateurs.
Yeah, well, that's the plan. You know, we've got a big crew this year, fight wise. You know, like take away the pros. I think we looked on the board the other day. We've got 15 amateur fighters. That are ready to go.
Good.
You know, we've got a big Thai tour. I do a Thai tour every year. We go to our gym at Railway at Phuket. I mean, I've been going there since 2000, and this year's the biggest tour ever. We've got 68 people booked and paid for that are ready to go just from our gym.
Thanks for being with us.
Thanks, Tom.
And we look forward to a big year this year.
Mate,
It's a lot of fun in New South Wales coming up.
We've got a big year. You know, I've been speaking to the right people, and hopefully with the WMC that we're going to unload some big shows here in Sydney.
Good. Good on you, mate.
Thanks, mate.